Alright, hey guys, what's going on? DragonJX here, and I am going to be playing Final Fantasy Blackmoon Prophecy. And we're going to just jump right in, and I'm not even on the game, god damn it. Every time. Alright, let's see what this game is. This game is by... I have no idea, I don't remember. I'll put it in the description. This is Final Fantasy, this blah blah, this is all installed stuff that you don't need to know. Well, you do need to know if you plan on playing this game, but I already have it installed, so it's all good. I think I do. 1 year ago, the King of Branch began a quest to steal power from the Crystals of Element, using his kingdom's vast army to secure— maybe I don't have it installed— secure the crystals from other nations. King Branch's ambitions appeared unstoppable. Yeah. Hey, I read that in time. It was not until Branch had secured all crystals that an alliance was formed between Ivalabada, Lenadia, and Libelabada. Led by Ivalis's Emperor Belmond, their goal was to do something. After a long and brutal war on King— well, this is going great— Branch's doorstep, the power-craving ruler was defeated by the Alliance. General Adder, a Branch Dragoon who had opposed King Branch's bid for— oh my god, I cannot read this fast enough. I'm just retarded. It's been 1 year since the war. Branch has become a nation of peace under the direction of the former General Adder. Okay, so he's like king now? Is he the king now? Is this guy Adder, General Adder, who's the king? Recently, an Ivalis general was caught spying on the kingdom of Branch. He was quickly detained and imprisoned. Now being watched over by Branch's senior jailers, the young dragoons Van and Hans Ivalovich— I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it just awaits. The spying general awaits. That's all I know. Alright, this game is a Final Fantasy game, of course. It's fan-made, RPG Maker, 2003? Yes, it was in progress for a while. That's all I have to say. It was released 2008, and this is a plus thing. I have the plus thing. Special thanks, Ark, and yeah, so Final Fantasy Blackmoon Prophecy was this called. I'll put the link in the description to get the game. I have not played it yet, so we're just going to see if it's good as the other Final Fantasy games, which I have not played all of them. I've only played some of them, and they're pretty good. So we're gonna see if this guy can mark it as good as the others. Wait, what? Mark it? I don't know what I'm trying to say. As you can tell, or not, maybe not, I don't know. You can probably hear my sniffling a little bit. It's very, my nose is running. It's a little cold. I'm a little bit cold. It's cold. So yeah, this is RPG Maker, and this is gonna be the start of it. And I'm gonna be doing other stuff as well, other RPG Maker stuff. I'll be trying to make my own game as well, and you guys can hopefully enjoy that, because I know I will, because it's fun to make games. And what's going on? There's a jail, and the guy's moving around. Hey Dragoon, feel like releasing me? Brock. I don't know. Hey Dragoon, feel like releasing me? That's the voice I mean. Hey, Dragoon! Are you listening to me? Let me out of this cell! That's enough. We know. You know that we are not going to do that after we found you snooping around the castle and putting up a fight when you were discovered. You know just as well as I do that you're not leaving that cell just yet. So please, General Brock, just sit tight for a bit. Puh. I don't much care for your attitude. Open the door and let's see how confident you act, Dragoon scum. There's gonna be a lot of text, I can tell. General, please relax. You have only yourself to blame for being behind bars at the moment. My attitude plays no part in your current situation. And the music stopped. Am I getting under your skin? How nice, I hadn't even the slightest clue that dragoons were so quick to lose their cool. I could enjoy this after all. Lose my cool? General Brock, I think you're confusing the situation. Vaughn, stop talking directly with that Ivalis degenerate. Clearly, he's only trying to have a go at you. I don't think that's a voice he would use at all. Degenerate? Who said that? Come over here and show me your face if you wish to call me that. What a noisy man. Oh my god. There's a fight already going on in between Ivelus and the Darius guy and the Vons. I think it's Vons and Darius. You Ivelus dogs really grate on my nerves. Do you know that? It always puts a smile on my face when one of your foolish soldiers met the demise outside of our walls during the war. And you are next, General Brock. Insolent dragoon, my resting place will not be within your kingdom. And what makes you so positive of that, General? As you can tell, I'm quite reading this. It's been like 6 minutes, and all I've done is read text. Isn't that interesting? Lose my life at the hands of the branch dragoons, the power-hungry mongrels who nearly let their monster of a king become an unstoppable madman. The gods are not that cruel to me, dragoon. I will outlive you, all of you. But you will die here tomorrow. You see, you are scheduled to be executed, General Brock. My god! It's a turn for the worse! Or better. I don't know. Trumpet Jimmeras! Jumpin' Jimmeras. Darius, what are you talking about? I will be the one who gets to carry out the execution. I think the guillotine will do nicely, don't you? My god, this guy's dark. Ugh. Don't ever meet him in battle. Or ever. Darius, you're way out of line. Silence yourself. Wait, who's talking? I don't know who's talking. This guy's Vaughn, I think. That's the Brack guy, because that's the general, and that's Darius. There was another guy, though. Hans. Was it him? I guess it was him. Oh, you guys can't see where I'm pointing. Oh, yeah. The guy in the prison cell is Brock. The guy in the blue on the right is Vaughn. The guy in black and red is Darius, and the other guy in blue on the left is Han. Han, yeah. Do you want Adder to hear about this? If you don't, I advise you to stop spreading lies and shut your mouth this instant. Should I care what he thinks? You're Darius, considering Adder's not only your superior officer, but your lord. I think you had best be careful. Now cram it already. Oh my. Am I being ganged up on now? This is very interesting. My fellow jailers who won't even lay a finger on me. You cowards truly have your your panties in a twist over spotless records. Hey, Darius, what the hell? You don't hit people. That's not very nice. Even though we're gonna be killing creatures and other things. Neither of you will raise your fist to me. Disgusting. Hans Vaughn, the two of you are a disgrace to the proud branch of dragoons. Hans, are you alright? Yeah, I'm cool. I don't think that Darius wanted to hurt me though. Seems like he was just blown off steam. You know. But even still, I'm gonna thrash that guy if he tries anything like that again. I ain't intend to put up with this jive for much longer. No need to resort to his tactics, Hans. Darius is just trying to stir trouble, so being provoked by his actions is probably exactly what he wants from you. Good point. Probably a good point. I should probably tell Lord Ader about Darius. He's certainly been acting way out of line lately, and if he keeps it up, I'm sure he'll be discharged. But what's gotten into him? Darius used to keep to himself all the time. He was never one for acting out like this before. Regardless, he needs to be addressed as soon as possible. Lord Ader should probably be in the throne room right about now. Yeah, I can finally get control. Oh, jeez! Now my throat hurts. That was a lot of talking. Well, okay, my throat doesn't actually hurt. That is very similar. Goggles. I've not played this before, but I knew that was just a secret because I was looking eyeing it. Vaughn, Darius wanted to speak with Lord Ader. What? Does it have to do with with what happened in the dungeon a moment ago? I was going to go check it out, but I decided to wait here and see if you'd like to go see what he's up to as well. You're right, I want to know if he's in there to paint a bad picture of us. We'll have to stop him before he sounds off. I know how you feel. That dope's been acting weird lately. The music's gotta stop going down and up because it's really getting on my nerves. Someone's gotta give him a thrashing sometime. Let's go see what he's telling Ader. Dragoon Hans has joined the party! Yeah! I think it's Dragoon. Yeah, it's definitely Dragoon. Okay, what's this? Save point. Oh, sweet. Save. Maybe this isn't the plus thing. Yeah, it's the plus thing. Slot 1. Why am I trying to save it? There we go. What is it? Let's go see. Can I check the... I found an antidote! Oh yeah, pot's awesome. Pot's awesome. Pot's awesome. That's not a good code to live by. Pot is not awesome. I'm tired of sitting here all day. This blood red armor only symbolises one thing, combat. There's no way to think, soldier. French dragoons are peacekeepers now. You should know this. Sorry, sir. Wow. Whoa. Gold, 33, 200. I missed both those. Oh, that's useful. Thank you. Thank game. Thank you, game. 1 gold. 1 whole gold. Maybe I can give it to a freaking hobo. That's all about all that's useful. Find gold 8. Well, that's a little bit better, but geez. There we go, 67. Anyway, let's go check it out. After this is done, I'll probably end the video there. And then continue. And continue some other time, because it's already been 11 minutes, and all that it's been is text. I'm sorry, guys. I'll see if I can get something in here that's interesting. Mildly interesting. And not go completely retarded like that ever again. You've told me wild lies before, Darius. Why should I believe this? Because it is the truth. Those 2 scoundrels are up to no good. Hitting a fellow officer breaks all regulations. Exile Hans. What? Darius, aren't you confused? You're, you hit him, you dumb. Well, he's trying to get you, never mind. Exile, that sounds a little extreme. I'm guessing that's Lord Ader, the green. A little extreme, Darius. Are you feeling well? Perhaps you should get rest and forget about this incident that you are surely blowing out of proportion. I am not embellishing my story. Both of them. Excuse me. Vons and Hans. I'm okay. It's all good, I'm all good. Vons and Hans appeared to be scheming with that evilest dog that we have locked up. They must be in cahoots with him. Cahoots? Really? Why would they do that, Darius? Would you stop and listen to yourself for a moment? You are blathering utter nonsense. You doubt me? Must I take these matters into my own hands? Lord... Darius, that's enough! I want the truth from you. Stop falsifying whatever tale you're trying to tell me, because I do not have patience for this foolishness. Why would I make up a story like this, sir? Ever since you came under my command, along with Van, Hans, and Vaughn, I could tell immediately you were envious of them. You don't know me as well anymore. This has nothing to do with envy. Then what is it, Darius? Do tell, because I'm being quite curious as to why you've marched in here, essentially to accuse my jailer of treason. You and I both know why. They are incompetent soldiers who won't even raise their hands to strike down those who do not kneel to them. They're dragoons, not flower girls. My god, great comparison ever. Greatest comparison ever. That was weird. You were the same as them. Look at you sitting on that throne with your pacifist attitude. I don't understand why such a spineless general is even in charge. I beg your pardon, Darius. I'm only in charge because I was the most senior military officer still standing after the war. Does that basic fact truly elude you, Darius? First of all, Darius, if you speak out against me in such a manner again, you will be sharing the cell with General Brock in the blink of an eye. Second, if I did not assume the throne, then Wedge would have. After him comes Vaughn, your direct superior, who I am ordering you to stop trying to provoke. I was the king's friend until he became a tyrant. It was believed that I knew how to assume leadership responsibilities best from before the king's something. I can understand you were Wedge leading. But Vaughn? He doesn't even lead the military. Why is he so privileged? That spineless little oaf explained it to me. Never mind. I don't want to hear your excuses. As for the king, he was no tyrant. He merely wanted power, and I cannot blame him. What? Okay, Darius, that's enough. Vaughn? Hans? You two, what do you want? Yo, shut it, Darius. Stop acting like you're superior to everyone. I'd pummel your face in if I wasn't a dragoon, you liar. Lord Ader, sir. Don't listen to a word that Darius is saying. I don't know what's gotten into him today. I would never be able to believe such wild tales, Vaughn. You needn't worry of me being swayed by this lunatic's fanciful fables. Darius is the one who hit Hans, and he was also telling General Brock that he had an execution scheduled for tomorrow. Execution? I would never allow such a thing, and I often wonder why Evelus doesn't trust us. Coward. Darius, this is the last straw. Your attitude has been completely out of line over the last few months, and I've gotten tired of giving you more chances to shape up. You were stripped of rank and relieved of all duties until further notice. Dismissed, Darius. Get out of my sight before I incur a more severe punishment. Damn, son, things are getting heated. I can't understand why he's been acting like this. Darius has always been moody, but these past few months have been extremely unusual. What does Darius have to gain by digging himself such a deep hole for himself? What? By digging such a deep hole for himself? Dyslexic, yeah. Dyslexic. Does he truly wish to be punished? Lord Ader. Darius never used to be as hostile and, well, unstable as he is now. He was nothing like this before the end of the war. He's getting dangerously worse. You need to take action. Yeah, you've got to get rid of him for good. When you give him back his rank, he's just gonna act up again, you know? Yeah, he sounds like a druggie. So what? Who cares? You two are among my most trusted castle's staff, man, and I have greatly appreciated your guidance since I took the throne. I can't turn away from your words. Come on, let's do our guidance now then. Get rid of Darius before I punch his face in. Yeah! We gotta do that. While I may not share Tom's wish to hurt Darius, I agree that Branch Castle would be better off without him. You should stick Darius out in a remote outpost and let him mature. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to take some form of action for that someday. It's just a matter of time. Oh, for the love of flying Crabadiso! Those curs! They're plotting against me with Lord Ader. I'm certain if that fool Ader has turned its dragoons into a bunch of spineless whelps. Oh, how I desire Von to appear to me before this very instant. I would make them suffer for what they just did, and I would show them the true power of a dragoon. Ader, Hans, Von, I cannot accept them any of them as dragoons. They do not deserve to serve Branch. Darius, Von, what do you want now? Listen for a moment. I'm here to tell you that if I catch you acting out of line again, I'll see to it that General Wedge removes you from the dragoons. Damn, this is getting heated. Even though it was already heated. Lord Ader may be hesitant to get rid of you since he obviously sees potential in you. But I don't see it in you, nor will Wedge. Vaughn, do you honestly believe that you are intimidating me? I'll see to it you do not get a chance to seek out your dear General Wedge. This is the end for you. Yes, action, finally! Do you know how much I hate you two? Oh, what the hell? Dragon. Terror Surge, jump in the air and come down upon the thing. Removes poison, slow status ailments. Increase blizzard, fire, and increase thunder resist. Oh, cool. Magic? Nope, nothing. And item run row. What the hell is that? I don't know. Something? Oh yeah, okay, I think I know what that is. Okay, Dragoon, Terror Surge, and... Oh. Okay. Alright then. Works for me. Potion was dropped, yeah! We got a potion from that. How did you? That was quite the action. Must admit. It was great. Darius? What could possibly be holding me back from being better than you, a weakling? Darius. I know what I did wrong. Understand, I know it grants a dragoon proper power. I will grow stronger, and then I will return a branch to rule. Adders are pathetic and weak excuse for a leader. When I return, you will tremble for the dragoon. All those who challenge my rule will be killed. You will be first, Vaughn. Hold it, Darius. Death threats? You're not going anywhere if this is the game you're playing. You're coming with me to the dungeon. Oh, is that so? I'll not go with you without a fight, Vaughn. Do you care to initiate it? Of course you won't, you peace-loving little twerp. Darius. How could you? My love. No. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I kid. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll be stronger than you, Vaughn. Stronger than Hans and Ader as well. I'll be the most revered dragoon in the world. I don't know. My voice is going retarded. Anyway. Let's all have a little laugh. Little laugh, little laugh. Darius is really starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, I know. He's getting on everyone's nerves, man. He's getting on my nerves, and this is just a game. He's going to try something foolish. What makes you say that? I don't know. It's just a feeling that I have. He seems desperate. Oh, yes? Lord Ader wanted me to inform you that he has a mission for the two of you. Question mark. I'm confused. A mission? For us? He never sends us out on missions. Must be pretty important. Well, we should go with and see what he wants. And before I do that, I'm going to save it. I'm going to end the video here. And we're gonna go back. We're just gonna end it here. Alright, this has been Blackmoon Prophecy. I will continue, and we're gonna see if this is any good. So far, I'm liking it. I like the story. I like how the buddy's crazy. Anyway, Dragon Island GX out.